Good morning and welcome to the Weekend Weird Files. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know that most of the headlines today are not weird or funny, but there's been a lot that's been happening this week, so I thought we should talk about that. So if y'all ready, let's get started.
Triple M Studios proudly presents the Weekend Weird Files, and here's your host, the weirdest one of all, Andrea Lee.
On Wednesday, the Newberry County Sheriff's Office announced the arrest of two parents for the murder of their 4-month-old baby. On May the 2nd of this year, 911 dispatchers received a call about a 4-month-old baby who wasn't breathing or responsive. He was transported to the hospital in Newberry, where he was pronounced dead. During the investigation into the infant's death, toxicology reports showed that the baby had measurable amounts of cocaine in his body. And further toxicology tests showed amounts of cocaine in his bottles. Because of these results, the parents were tested and were found to have cocaine, fentanyl, and marijuana in their systems. Newberry County Coroner Laura Neese ruled the infant's death as a homicide. The parents have been identified as 18-year-old Brady Lyndon Wern and 17-year-old Mary Catherine Biedenbaugh, both of 132 Duckbill Road in Prosperity. They've both been charged with homicide by child abuse and unlawful conduct toward a child. Jail records show that bond was denied for the mom, but no bond status shows for the father. I'll update y'all as more becomes available. And I just want to say that I'm really trying so hard to keep my opinions on this to myself for now, because like they say, all parties are innocent until proven guilty. But I will say that this story has really had me upset, frustrated, you name it. I felt the emotions this week when all this came out. This is not too far from where we live. And no matter where this happened, it's a horrible thing that should have never happened. Now, as of this recording, the death toll has risen to 4, with over 150 people still unaccounted for after a condo partially collapsed in Surfside, Florida. Around 1:30 Thursday morning, 55 of the 136 units at Champlain Towers collapsed. Search and rescue personnel, along with search dogs and sonar and cameras, continue to scour the rubble and search for the missing. The cause of the collapse is unknown at this time, but there have been reports that the building had been shifting since the 1990s. A study by a geologist from Florida International University says that the building was moving between 1993 and 1999, and that the problem seems to have been with the building itself and not the land. It's a horrible tragedy, and I'm hoping that they, find more survivors. I'm sure as time goes on, the chances of that happening probably go down. But one can only hope, right? And finally, there is a little news that maybe that'll give you a laugh after the two dark stories I just talked about. Emergency crews in Japan were dispatched on a call to rescue a drowning naked woman on the northeast coast. However, when they arrived, they were shocked to realize that the drowning woman was actually a life-size sex doll. Now, no one knows how the doll ended up in the water, but thankfully the blow-up doll was successfully pulled from the water. Well, that's it for this week. This weekend's Weird Files, that is. Be sure to tune in on Monday for an all-new full-length episode of Mystery, Murder, and Magic. Y'all have a good rest of your day and a really good weekend.